All right, guys, second update. So we're going to be using the Mounds field as well for WCPL, and I'm actually just walking out of the woods now. There's a lovely entrance into the woods. We have another one right about here. And then we've got our Mounds field going in. Right now it's pretty well set up for a good amount of 5-man, but we're going to be extending these bunkers, making them bigger, drawing them out. And of course, here in Florida, it only takes about a month to grow grass. So we're going to be planting the seed as soon as we get that done by early February. So we have a nice, good amount of growth growing over these bunkers. And I apologize about the sun in my eyes, or in your eyes, but let me... So, holding the phone right about shoulder height. Most of the bunkers right now are a little bit low. We had a big rainstorm come through, which is what we wanted. We want these settled down because we're not using fillers. We're not throwing concrete in there. We're not throwing junk in there. We're not throwing our trash inside these bunkers. These bunkers are just pure Florida dirt. Don't worry, you won't catch anything. But as we take a look, we've got a pretty good design, thanks to Matt Chalker. He was able to help us kind of create what would be a nice base for our WCPL Mounds field. Like I said, obviously things are going to be grown up. Things are going to be getting a lot bigger. This is what we're calling the center of the Iron Cross, where we've got 4 of these right angle bunkers all pointed together. It's and we've seen it so far. It's pretty nasty if somebody can actually get inside there. So when we grow these up, make them bigger, combine some of these bunkers so it's one solid wall here, and raise them up, I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised. We're looking to try and make sure all of our bunkers are right around minimum 5 feet. That way you guys have a lot of place to kind of work. But overall, we're looking right about, I believe it's 200 feet long, 180, without the boundary lines, obviously. So we're going to keep building this up, making it bigger. Obviously, some of it right now looks like maybe a dump truck just came by and dropped it off. But we've actually been pulling dirt. Maybe later I'll show you where the dirt pile is so you guys know. We're pretty serious about building these berms. Out here on the property, we've got, I'm sure you hear it in the background, those guns going off. Everything from 500-yard ranges, 1,000-yard ranges. So building berms, building piles of dirt is something we've gotten pretty good at out here. And once we get all the bunkers raised up to the proper height, now that the base level is settled, you guys will easily be able to see it's going to grow, make them wider, make them thicker, make them taller. Just how you guys are going to want them. And shots from across the field at the break are going to be pretty tough. You're going to have to move to get somebody within real range. Not like those airball fields where you can just stand there and shoot people all day. You're going to have to put in some work on this field. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me.